Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it into space. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. And it's Gullit. Gattuso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aguero.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Burnley with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Rooney. Roberto Carlos, played in with purpose. And he gets rid in a hurry. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Gullit with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gattuso, and it's Gullit. Tries to play it through, spread neatly. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's found a way through. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Aguero. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Gattuso, and here's Ibrahimovic. That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rooney. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Bale. Belletti. Rooney. Zanetti. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Otto carries the ball down the right. Osimhen!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Gets a good foot in there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pull it. And here's Dembele. Good take and pull it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Liverpool have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's got space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pull it. This is a promising build-up.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Spread it left. Aguero. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Osimhen's cross. And here's Donatoni. Gattuso. It's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is the end of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So we reached the halfway point. Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Zanetti. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Cannavaro tries to clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Aguero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otto spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Bale. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for...
Can he finish? Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Minutes is number 22,
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bale. Now then, the ball's come loose. Got a Tony. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Rooney.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hullet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Ibrahimovic, and a chance! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Bale. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Ibrahimovic! And how did he not make it 4?
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Hullet. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Rui Costa. Substitutions taking place.
should get the job done. Burnley are looking to go forward now. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, straight chance! And again! And that's a good finish. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Burnley may be down, but not out just yet. Looking for options for movement. Belletti. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And no, that was never going to make it. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Nielsen.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And here's Ibrahimovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pinches it off him. Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. Bale! Rui Costa. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please join
What are your
me
thoughts
in
on today's
wishing
game
all
then,
the
Jim?
best for members
Burnley
of our
desperately
fan club
failing
celebrating their
to
wedding
impose themselves on the
anniversary
game.
today.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.